All right, today is another beautiful day on the homestead. This week we are having fall-like weather, but today we're going to be in the garden. We have some seeds that we're starting for fall. Already doing that, already thinking about fall. And then also we're going to be in the kitchen today. But first we need to get out there in the rain and feed all of our animals. Doesn't really matter if it's raining or snowing or what. Hey pigs! Piggyback pigs, I can't show you guys. Yeah, so we had a pretty decent drought this summer, but this week it's feeling like fall, like 70 degrees. It's cool. I mean, it's a nice break from all the hot and the heat that we had. Also rain. It's been gloomy and fall weather and rain, which we needed. See how these guys are doing, these IPPs. So usually whenever I drive the mini truck up here, the farm truck, it's because I have feed or water that I'm hauling. I don't do it every time. I try to do it in the evening, and then so that way in the morning I don't have to take out the mini truck. I could just go for a walk. It just makes the day, it just makes the morning just more pleasant, you know, when there's not loud noises. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It just makes it for a more romantic morning. Yeah, we got milk. We got milk pigs. They love it. My milk dealer came through this week. So if you had a choice between food scraps, milk, or grain, I'm pretty sure they'll take the milk. Milk, then grain, then the food scraps. Otherwise, all this milk would just go in the trash. Such a waste. You know, the grocery stores, they just get rid of it because it's about to expire. It has not expired yet. But we're putting it to some good use. We're turning it into bacon. You guys are all wet. So let's check on our 1,000-gallon rain tank. I'm really curious because I accidentally left the hose on. This was probably a month ago, and then we had a drought. You know, this thing got drained out. I would say we're right, maybe 800 gallons right now. Yeah, 800 gallons, man. That's good. I don't know what happened here. Oh, this cap came off. Huh. It's still coming out though. Yeah, we're still getting some rain in there. Let's see. Yeah. I love saving rain, man. It's so satisfying. We've got turkey feed here too. Turkeys are starting to get their appetite. Hey turkeys. Turkey sandwiches, how you doing? Look good, they still have feed. They got plenty of water. So we still have some turkeys in the brooder. Not quite ready to get out of there yet, almost. Possibly this coming up week. Come on. Get some food in there. Let's check on these IBC totes. Yeah, these guys are way done. Yeah, look at this. We got some overflow. All right, we got a break in the rain for a minute, but it's been feeling like fall lately, at least this week. I mean, we needed a little break from the heat. But this time of year is when you kind of want to give up on the garden. It's really difficult because of all the bug pressure and how hot it is. But I think what's helping us keeping going this week is the cool weather. You're starting seeds for fall, Lorraine?
I'm gonna try. Every year it seems like the bug pressure is so high that when I start seeds for fall and then they get beautifully big and then I transplant them and then the bugs eat them and they're gone. So I'm gonna try it again. We try it every year, so why not?
For fall, what do we got? Lettuce, kale, collards, leafy greens, bok choy, and also pulling weeds. That's never ending. Crabgrass is no joke, man.
I hope some of these grow back. I mean, I don't know if the season's done for these ones. You would think it would grow back. Oh, that's an ugly bug. It's so tiny.
Yeah.
I mean, because last year we waited and waited for it to get bigger, and then it ended up drying out. So I don't know.
Man, too bad we can't eat grass. Imagine. Man. The bugs are tearing up our tomato plants. They're all bug eaten. Also, I think probably something's been in here. Somebody, rabbit, rat, I don't know, critter, some sort.
This ghost pepper plant, it's growing really big.
It does feel like the season's coming to an end, or it's slowly slowing down. Our goal is to try to grow in this high tunnel as long as possible. This is the first season that we had where this high tunnel is finished. We finished building it. So I think this time last year we didn't have an end wall built yet. So although this is not a heated greenhouse, you know, we're gonna see how long it lasts. So continue growing, because I think last year we just gave up pretty early. Yeah, the bugs are eating everything. Look at this. We're grass farmers.
And then the weeds, the grass weeds, were overtaking these beds, so we kind of felt like we needed to re-strategize.
Yeah, and that was before this landscape fabric that we put in, which, the best thing. Just trying to stay organized, on top of things, organized. I feel like we're transitioning here to different seasons of weather, different seasons of life, really. Garden ladder. Garden ladder stays with the garden. You're pooping out?
I think I'm gonna harvest buenamolas. I need to move on to the next thing.
Yeah, that's it for weeds.
Well, plenty more, but
I mean, so much weeds, but you know, you gotta do your best. Just kind of get what you can. I mean, that looks 10 times better.
Jason. All right, put it on this one. Yeah.
This one right here?
Yep.
Some of these tomatoes are getting unworldly.
Nope.
They're getting squirrely on us. Well, look at our ginger, guys. We're growing ginger? What? When is this ready? Do you know?
I think in September we could harvest it.
September? Oh, we're real close. I can tear one off?
Yeah.
Tastes like ginger.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Keep you alive.
If you like ginger. Alright, we're testing it out. Seeing if there's any leaks. So you gotta You gotta test it out a little bit. Sometimes these can pop off or they get holes in them. There's a little hole in that one, but no gushers. I think it looks way better. I mean, you're always gonna have weeds, but maybe this will give us a good head start for the fall season.
That's it. Now I need to focus on, I'm done in here. And then I already harvested some, so I'll probably focus on the outside garden now.
We gotta check our meat here. With all this nice weather we're having this week, it makes me want to smoke meats. Smoke meats? That's from a farm 30 minutes from here. So that is what's for dinner today. So I guess today is a weed day. We're smoking meats and pulling weeds. Yeah, we still have stuff growing in these raised beds.
Yeah.
What do we
So
got? Those look good.
I know, they look good. It's like the end of the season for this, but they still look good.
Yeah, some Swiss chard. It looks better than what's in our high tunnel.
Yeah, the high tunnel was just done. I think it's too hot.
Other than some flowers in our raised beds, we do have a random watermelon. We're hoping that that's gonna be good. You plan on growing food in the raised beds again? Or is this it?
I think we're gonna switch to flowers.
Flowers?
Yeah. I think 'cause it's too hard. The bug pressure outside is much more intense than in the greenhouse. So I think we'll switch to flowers. We'll see. I might get a wild hair.
Oh. All right, so we have that piece of meat in the smoker. It's almost ready, but we need to cook some sides. It's tomato mania here on the homestead, so when you have an abundance of something, sometimes you gotta have creative ways on how to use it, how to eat it. I like to call these tomato poppers. Tomato mania. So I'm gonna put these on this little tray. So while we're at it, let's do some jalapeno poppers. Well, these are more like serrano poppers. We have a ton of hot peppers also, and I like it spicy. Boom. I'm trying to slice up the fatties, the fatty hot peppers. Then we need some queso, some cheese. This is all we got. That's all we got. That's all we have to work with. Let's grate some of that grated cheese. All right, spicy peppers, tomatoes. We're just gonna put this cheese on there. What's not good with cheese, right? Like, if all else fails, throw cheese on it. Okay, I found some cheese squares. Had to go down to our grocery store to get this, but what a real treat, guys. Let's see. So I'm just putting little bits of cheese on the tomatoes and then on the hot peppers. All right, Penelope's making mushrooms. All right, there it is. Tomato and hot pepper poppers. All right, there they are, guys. Tomato poppers, melted cheese, grass-fed beef. That's done. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Today was just kind of like a reset, just kind of resetting the stuff that we're doing, that we were doing for the summer, you know, in our garden, and I've been working in our barn, organizing and stuff. So just kind of like trying to figure out what the next steps are for this coming up season for us. But thank you guys for being here. You know, a lot of pulling weeds today. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta pull weeds. But we really appreciate you, and it's dinner time. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.